Hey everyone, Screaming Geek Media here. I am Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to be talking about the Blu-ray of Unstoppable. If you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, if you like home theater, movies in general, please check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, and turn your bell notifications on. The reason I chose this Blu-ray, though, we'll talk about as being Fox, and Disney. I don't think we're going to be seeing it on 4K anytime soon. I just recently watched this and I was like, I really want to talk about this because this is a fantastic movie and the disc itself is incredible. The movie itself came out in 2010. Denzel Washington, Chris Pine, Rosario Dawson, and directed by the late Tony Scott, who sadly passed not long after this movie. So this was the last thing he actually directed. And of course, Tony Scott's brother, Ridley Scott. Tony's also been he's done a lot of work with Jerry Bruckheimer. Did the original Top Gun, Days of Thunder, Crimson Tide. I think he did one of the Beverly Hills Cop movies as well. So, great director. The movie basically it's kind of loosely, it's inspired by true events. I mean, the story takes place in Pennsylvania with a runaway train, but it's actually inspired by an event that happened in Ohio in 2001 that dealt with a runaway train. So it just kind of took the basic idea and rewrote it and, put in a different setting. Of course, Tony Scott's directing the way his vision, the way the movie's filmed. So often in today's time they use the steady cams, and I like they made it look like it's all mostly done handheld, because there's a lot of times it's got a little bit of shakiness or jerkiness to it, but to me it adds to what what the movie is about. It makes it just feel so real and raw, and it can be really gritty. It's definitely one of my favorite movies. I've watched this many times. And even in the last few months, I think I've watched it 2 or 3 times because it's just so action-packed and just incredible. Now, this Blu-ray release, there's multiple releases on Blu-ray ranging from 2010 to 2015. Again, I thought I'd talk about this Blu-ray since I don't expect a 4K of it anytime soon, unless Disney gets their heads out of their ass and lets other boutique labels license out their product from the back catalogs. But in itself, this, you would think you're watching a 4K. This is phenomenal. I mean, the depth and the details in this thing is freaking off the charts. Colors, the train colors, and it's just so damn impressive here. Facial hair is just, again, there's so much detail. This thing is freaking loaded for just being a Blu-ray. So definitely, this is worth having for just to use as a reference disc and itself for video. So for the audio, they gave us a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, and like the video, this audio track rips. It is damn great. Because you're dealing with a big machines, locomotives and everything, this really rocks your system. If you got a good system, this is going to shake your house or apartment or wherever you live. It's got a lot of bass. Like I said, this thing freaking rips. Again, this is demo disc worthy, reference quality. I can't imagine what they would do if they would convert this to Dolby Atmos or DTS-X. This thing is just freaking phenomenal. So for packaging, standard keep case. Your Blu-ray, it actually has, back before the digital codes were available, they did digital copies and little instructions on how to get it in your computer and whatnot. So for the bonus features, we have an audio commentary with director Tony Scott, the fastest track, Unleashing Unstoppable, Derailed, Anatomy of a Scene, Hanging Off the Train, Stunt Work, On the Rails with the director and cast, and Tracking the Story, Unstoppable Script Development. And it's probably about an hour, 10-15 minutes of bonus material, not including the audio commentary, but the behind the scenes featurettes. I actually went through them the other day as well. I hadn't watched for a while. Very good, very interesting stuff. So to wrap it up, fucking awesome Blu-ray here. If you don't have it, pick it up. I mean, like I said, it ain't coming on 4K anytime soon. So don't wait for it. Grab this, add it to your collection. Use it to show off your system. Unfortunately, even for being an old movie, you know, here it is, 13 years ago, the Blu-ray is still over $15. But if you don't mind looking for the used copies, definitely check out eBay. You can get them from anywhere from $4 to $10, $11. So definitely, do some shopping around. But this needs to be in your collection. So that pretty much does it for my look on Unstoppable on Blu-ray. Definitely want to share this and tell you to get out and add it to your collection. Please check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, and turn your bell notifications on. And we'll see you soon. Geek out.